Often, critics of Christianity define faith as gullibility, believing without or against evidence, or the idea that faith is something without reason completely. Debates often focus on whether faith is subordinate to reason or if they are mutually exclusive. So what exactly is the relationship of reason and faith? In his essay, What is the Relationship Between Faith and Reason?, Dr. Mark M. Hanna attempts to answer this question. He finds that understanding this relationship impacts how faith is justified and how God reaches rational people, such as through intellectual and academic practices such as apologetics. In the Bible, we find many examples of opposition to blind faith. Paul directed Christians to test everything, 1 Thessalonians 5:21, and avoid contradictions. Jesus appealed to reason specifically with his character and miracles, as a basis for trusting in him, John 14:11. Paul consistently used reason to persuade others of the gospel, Acts 17:2. Further, Peter calls Christians to be prepared to give a reason for their hope, 1 Peter 3:15, this implying solid reason exists for the faith. So, taking these examples into account, when you look at contrasting caricatures of biblical Christianity, such as fideism, blind faith, you find many contradictions and unfounded presuppositions. Fideists face a dilemma because they invariably use reason to justify their anti-reason position. One cannot have faith in reason without first using reason to distinguish faith from reason. So when someone like Richard Dawkins defines faith as belief in spite of the lack of evidence, this seems to be completely inaccurate.